People are talking about financial therapy a lot recently. I've noticed it's been in newspapers and magazine articles on blogs, and a lot of people are just finding out about it and they're not even quite sure what it is. The Financial Therapy Association is an organization that was started right after the Great Recession that brought together licensed therapists, psychologists, social workers, things like that, and financial planners, financial coaches, and people from the financial community together to educate each other about financial therapy. If you look on Investopedia, they'll say that financial therapy merges finance with emotional support to help people cope with financial stress. Most financial therapists today either came from the therapy background or from a financial background and learned something about the other. There are a small handful of people who are licensed therapists and who are certified financial planners or some other designation like that. And so they have both of them together. But there's a lot of people who have done some really deep learning with people merging both the emotional side of talking about money, planning money, et cetera, and also financial planning part of it. Both sides had to learn how to flex a little bit of their understanding of the way the world works in order to bring these two disciplines together. I am a financial planner. I'm a certified financial planner, and I'm a certified financial therapist. I do provide one-on-one financial therapy sessions, much like a traditional therapy session where we're not budgeting or looking at investments, but we're talking about what comes up, what thoughts and emotions and feelings do people have when they think about money. So my first steps are to figure out what were the experiences that my client had? How did they get here today? What's working for them? And where are they trying to go? And so I don't know any of that until we start exploring that together. And what might be the right investments, budgeting, long-term, short-term goals for my client. So I really need to like unpack all of that. What is it really that my client wants? What things are working for them? What makes them happy? What brings them joy? What causes them fear, anxiety, and depression and dread and all of that? I'm here to help them, ground them, bring them energy to be able to face those scary things and get to the other side and have that successful life. So that's sort of what financial therapy is all about. And it's not that I have the answers and I'm not going to fix anything. There's nothing to be fixed. This is the thing that I've landed on in my journey is there is nothing to be fixed. There are things to be explored, things that make you disconnect when you're trying to plan for your future or talk with a spouse or a partner or a family member about money. And financial therapists help people navigate that, explore that, and note that the number one thing that I find is those parts and those thoughts that you're trying to push away, those are going to be your most helpful thoughts. Bringing them in and saying that they have value and really listening to what they have to say. There's a nugget of wisdom in there. And as soon as you hear that, then those bad behaviors that they bring to you, like overspending, they start to just float away because now they've been listened to. They don't need to get loud and they don't need to get disruptive. And to do that with somebody else is really, really helpful. So that's what a financial therapist help people do. If you go to the Financial Therapy Association, there's a whole directory of people that you can also look at. Some of them are therapists, some of them are financial people, some of them are sort of a merger of the two. And if you have any questions, let us know. Add a comment, send us an email. We're on social media. We're on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, what was formerly known as Twitter, and here on YouTube. Leave us a message to get in contact with us. We'd love to talk to you about it more.